Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays and welcome to Sonic 3D Blast. Now, I really wanted to quickly mention that comes as a request from a true gamer. You know who you are, and yeah, I never really considered playing this for the channel, but I thought we might just be able to do it for a one-off at some point, and that's going to be today, because I have a I love Sonic. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. He is part of the Trinity of gaming, in my opinion. The divine trinity of characters, being Super Mario, Link from The Legend of Zelda, and of course Sonic. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get the game going. Gotta boot up my Sega Genesis here. Let's see here. Do a little bit of audio maintenance here. Okay, hold up. I think this should work. Let's see here. A lot of tech issues walking into today's gameplay. Let's do this here. Oh god. I forgot about that. Let me adjust my audio on my mic. Okay, we're good. Ooh, forgot about this kind of an FMV intro. Wow. High quality. The spectacle of graphics and sound. Okay, yeah, here we go. Sonic 3D Blast. I originally wanted to play the PC version of this game. That's the version I remember the most. But when I installed the PC version, it was not, it didn't work great. Like, gameplay was fine, character movement, and even the frames per second was stable. But there was no music, and that is kind of a big deal in these Sonic games. So, let's go ahead and begin. Well, hold on, maybe learn the controls first. I can remember that. Wait, no. Go back. Yeah, I got a good idea about that. You know what? I'm kind of curious. What kind of background music do we got? Ooh. That jam. Hell yeah. Ooh. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog has never been short of amazing music. Great background music. Here we go. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. That's cool. That it? That's all the information we need. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. I can't do a good Robotnik impression, even though there have been multiple iterations. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. The one on the left doesn't look so much like a robot as it does like a ice cream cone with legs. Robotnik made my friends look like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Yeah, the Flickies in that image don't look great. those are fine. Go Sonic, you can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. I mean, you could defeat him. Defeating his plans, that doesn't make much sense. That's not a sentence. I'm not big on English language myself. I mean, I'm not exactly a walking dictionary or thesaurus, but still. Ooh. Very slippery controls. But I like it. Of course, Sonic wouldn't have very stable or much control over his movement as fast as he goes, so yeah, it makes sense. Alright, let's get the controls under control. You know what? Whenever I see the spin dash, I can't help but think of Sonic Pinball, which is pretty famous. Gaming community has a good idea of what that is. Yeah. I mean, by and large, of course, there's some people that won't remember that, but yeah, it's big. Ooh. You know what? This is straight out of I want to say Sonic and Knuckles, the third Sonic game. I think that's Life. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's probably was introduced in Sonic and Knuckles, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Might have been. Oh, Fliggy. Nice. Yeah, I think so. Oh, hey, Kira. What's up? Welcome to the stream. You don't have work today. Nice. I'd mentioned this before. We started today. I might go a little bit longer. We're not going to play this the whole stream. But yeah, we're starting off strong today with some Sonic 3D Blast. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little difficult to control Sonic and ooh boy. Oh. My aim's a little bit off too. Let's try this. Nice. I'm glad that they show you your flicky count down below. Oh, hello. So this is just straight up protection. This blue energy, basically a free hit. I think. I'm kind of wondering if there's like the different iterations of the bubble, like the orange bubble. They did have different defensive properties, if I remember right, in Sonic 3, which I just call Sonic and Knuckles, but still, nice. I love that music; it's so good. Oh. A backup here. Alright, got any more enemies over here? Can you do damage to this? I don't think so. No. It is invincible. How many flickies do we have currently? I think we have 4. No, do we have all of them? I think we do. Nice. How was my day? It was actually pretty good. It's been good so far. I actually just woke up maybe an hour and a half ago, so a good way to start the day. But thanks for asking. I hope your day's been going well too. Let's see here. Oh boy. Neato. Oh, okay, that was a 100-point indicator, or coin indicator. Let's end this guy. Oh, whoa. Yeah. This is pretty much exactly how I remember, for the most part. I don't remember the controls being so slippery, but, that's cool. Good so far. Yeah. Okay. We're doing fairly well at not getting hit frequently so far. Ooh, hello. Invincibility. Yeah. I mean, is there a Sonic game that doesn't have complete bangers? Like, amazing music? I don't think so. Even some of my lesser known or not so great Sonic titles have great music, like Sonic Boom, for example. I was never a fan of that one. The infamous Sonic 06. Oh, you completed your you completed school about a little bit over an hour ago. That's good stuff, man. I hope you feel super accomplished. That's quite the achievement. What's the goal in the Sonic game? Oh no! All those rings. Oh well, that's fine. Was it gonna? Oh, come on. There. Oh, the flickies, they go away. Get back here. But well, the goal is always pretty simple in Sonic games, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's any more complex than any Mario game, but basically you're saving flickies, the bird things. Oh boy. Yeah, just saving the birds from the clutches of Robotnik. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can go back to where we were. A little bit of backtracking if we need to be. We need to do it. Alright, hold up. Drop these. Nice. Yeah. We're also supposed to get the Chaos Emeralds, but don't know exactly how you do that. I think there's probably a bonus area around here. But yeah. You're sorry to say, but you never really played Sonic? Don't worry about it. There are plenty of games I haven't played that I feel like the majority of the world, or gaming world, has loved. That's kind of the great thing about video games, is there's so many throughout history that like it would be nearly impossible, if not actually impossible, to play everything in your lifetime. I mean, I've done many blind playthroughs on this channel. For instance, I didn't actually play. Oh god, my boys. That guy. I never played Shadow of the Colossus until I played it for this channel, so I was well over, I would say, 2 decades, or almost 2 decades late to the game on that. And I only played it because I heard such great things about it. And I loved it. At some point I do want to get through the entirety of the remake that came out for the PS4. In fact, I did download it again. I bought it again on my PS5, so at some point I do want to play it again. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Give me a Boyd. My Boyds. Usually the Chaos Emeralds are attributed to Knuckles. I'm kind of curious if he pops in at all in this game. Let's see here. Do a little bit of searching. Knuckles, where are you, friend? I think that this was actually maybe the first straight up 3D Sonic game. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments or the chat if I am off by a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about something like that. But, yeah, I'm curious if there was another one before this. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Classic. Amazing Sonic move. Signature. Watch out for that. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. Hi? Oh. Okay. Whatever. Just gave him our money. Sure. Oh, do we have to give him a certain amount to be able to access the Chaos Realm? We just didn't have enough. I hope we don't need to, we don't have to start over from square one. That'd be kind of annoying. But I do have to remember where Knuckles was. Because I'm going to go back there. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh boy. That's actually the actual first real 3D enemy in the game. What we got here? Was that Sonic shoes? Yes, sir. Go, go, go! Come on. A little difficult to control. Oh, yeah. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, Kira. Have a great day. No, no, no. No. All my coins. Ah. Come back for you in a second. To easily lose everything. It's how it has always been in Sonic games, though. Nothing new. Okay, I'm gonna go straight back to Knuckles after this. I'm kind of curious what kind of gifts he provides. Okay, yeah, this is the other ability, the other bubble. I think... Is there a different attack style? I think that this kind of bubble in Sonic and Knuckles let you do like a jump attack, you know. A jump strike, dash move. Okay, where was Knuckles again? Who's down here? Oh, no, not that. Where were you, buddy? He's off in the corner, right? Oh yeah, there he is. Hey, pal. Oh, there we go. Ooh, collect 50 rings. Got it. Whoa! That's a little disorienting. I have no idea. I don't remember this at all. 100 rings? Oh, just keeps going then, huh? Whoa. Okay, collect 150. Jeez. How long does this go? It's a never-ending loop of collecting rings. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, and it starts you straight back to where you were. Well, we solved the Chaos Emerald, right? I hope so. That'd be embarrassing if we don't. I'm gonna kick myself over it though. Yeah. My rings. At some point, I'm considering even playing Sonic 06. I really don't have any recollection of how that game goes. All I remember is that I could not beat it. Although I didn't even get to give it that much of a shake. We really don't need to collect all these rings, do we? I mean, Knuckles is basically the only person we have to pay, right? I say person. Echidna. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with those. Let's see. Oh, crap. Is that extra life, though? How did... What? Okay. Well, that's odd. I thought we grabbed that last time. Whoa! Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Where are our foes? Nope. Whoa. That totally catches me off guard every time. Alright. Oh, there you are. Ugh. Get my timing right. Thank goodness for protection, right? Oh, oh, no! Use some then. Come here. 2 of 5. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I wish it did have the same kind of attack ability as it does in Sonic and Knuckles. If my memory serves me correctly, I think that was a thing. You know, my first Sonic game ever, and I never had the pleasure of owning a Sega Genesis. I always used to play it with I mean, well, until now, just recently, in fact, but, luckily they're super inexpensive nowadays, since there are so many different types of, Segas. There's the one that, is basically a NES Sega hybrid that was made, like an off-brand Sega Genesis, or maybe even just a collaboration of both brands. Either way, it's really cool. But yeah, I think that comes into play when you are what's this? When you consider the price, you know. Usually it's about scarcity. You know, that kind of influences prices for gaming items. Scarcity, quality, and I would say basically it. Oh, and obviously period of time when it was released. Obviously, there are so many games in modern day that are up there at like around $70. I would say that's basically normal these days, sadly. Especially since the quality of games back in the, I would say from the 80s to even the mid 2000s were reasonably priced and better, higher quality games. It seems like as time has progressed, the quality of most games has diminished, and the price keeps getting hiked up. So I don't know. Hopefully that get some course correction later. I always have some kind of hope that things will turn around, but you never know. It's also hard to duplicate the magic you got from games from the NES era, the N64, PlayStation, big time with the PlayStation 2. Still have some PS2 games we had to play for the channel. Where's that last flicky? back down here. There was another ramp. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I would love to. I'm probably even going to look back and see if I can collect any more great PS2 games from the past, and probably even play them for the channel. There were how many total PS2 games that were released in the US? I would love to find it. I'm gonna look that up later, in fact. It'd be kind of cool to touch on some more games for the channel that I've never played before. We've done a collaboration video for, let's see, there were MS-DOS titles. I think I did 2 NES collaborations. Or I wouldn't. It's not really collaborations. I mean compilations. Maybe is the one I'm looking for. The word I was looking for. Oh wait, I only have. Oh, there you are. Damn it. But yeah, 2 NES ones, a PS1 compilation. But oh yeah, and Sega Genesis, obviously. Oh, I really should at some point do a PS2 compilation live stream / video, because I have a plethora of amazing PS2 games at my disposal. There are a few that come to mind that I've never played before that I think may even appeal to somebody or some of you guys who are watching. Let me think. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to think of what other titles we could play. Oh yeah, for the PS2, there are some games that never released in the US, or even at some points. Oh, what the? Oh, wow. Either. Oh, Tails! What the? What are you doing? Okay. Stole my money. Great. But there's one that came to mind recently that I've heard it has some great gameplay that I've never actually never heard of until my adult years, and that is Disaster Report. And it's always really interested me. I hear it's like a what's the word? Kind of a disaster movie kind of feel, you know, like a world tragedy kind of thing, where world's falling apart basically, and you have to survive basically. But that's something I really wanted to try out, as well as there's another game that came out for the PS2 era. Michigan Report from Hell. Heard about that probably, I would say, 3 or 4 years ago. And yeah, that one interests me too, so gonna have to be something I look up later. Okay. How do you get to the life up there? What the hell? I can already feel this game is making me a little disoriented. Not sick, but just the speed of the camera movement is throwing off my equilibrium a little. You can probably tell because I'm getting lost frequently. But that's okay. It's a game from... It was definitely of its age, you know? Came out in the, early 90s? One of the first, or generally, 3D experiences. Definitely on the Genesis. Where the heck is that last guy? Oh wait, not there. He's somewhere over here? Oh, no. Oh, do we have to kill that thing? Is that what's going on? Of course. I didn't think we would be able to kill that, but go figure. Where's our ring? There we go. Very nice. Alright, second half. Oh, careful now. Alright, let's do what we did before. I like the different styles of flickies. Color scheme and a little bit of a art difference. Just a wee bit difficult to control, Sonic. Okay. Oh! Nice. Can we get this one? This, oh, there's a life up here. Yeah. It's weird, the other one wasn't even... The other two weren't within reach. Kind of strange. There has to be some other kind of ability that led to jump higher. Into the sky! This game was pretty cool. You know, I'm actually kind of pleasantly surprised how it is held up. Oh, we have a boss battle. Oh, crap. Big Robbie B. No. Robbie, Nick. Die! Oh. Okay, careful. Do not smash my rings, friend. There we go. Oh, no! Give me my ring. Oh. Best to maintain at least one. There we go. What? Okay, good. There we go. That's what I wanted. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Crush his, dude. Toy drops. Nope. God, dude. It's already difficult enough to control this. There we go. Oh, crap. That ring! Yeah! Ooh. Avoid that spiked ball of death. The 3D isn't helping. There we go. I like seeing the battle damage on the glass. Very good. Yeah! Eat it, Robbie. Yeah. That's how it's done.